There it is.
I was videoing.
No, Dab's moving. Got time for you.
What's up, knuckleheads? Hi. Happy hump day. Welcome back, or welcome for the very first time to Hard Knocks Love Tarot. This channel does not have a regular scheduled program. So don't expect me to come up on here regularly. I just don't have what it takes right now. I don't have the time. I don't have the space. So when I do, I am very grateful. I'm very grateful the ancestors, the angels, the past loved ones, Source, God, the Almighty, the Most High, creator of all things, also our galactic council, also Jesus, Holy Spirit. Thank you for the cards and the words, the time and the space to deliver the message that is meant to be delivered today for the greatest good of the collective, for whoever is watching today. Everything is purposeful. Please note that these readings are general. Not everything's going to resonate with you. As per usual, take what resonates. It's not for you. Don't cry on your big pillow, baby. Just kick it to the curb for somebody else. It's not yours. Don't pick it up. But you are here for a reason. So do be open-minded to any and all messages that you do resonate with. I do ask you, if your mama raised you right, to like the video if you were entertained by it for any reason. If you'd like to see this ugly mug again, please subscribe. Maybe even hit the notification bell so you get notified when I pull up a read. Because like I said, I'm not always available. I try to be as much as possible. I would be here more often if I was given more love. So only you can change that. All right? Good. Go ahead. Give up that like. Even you haters. I'm going to use that word because it bugs people till the day I die. I'm going to be 80, 90 years old and I'm going to say, fucking haters. Like the video. Today's a good day to put away the haterade. And instead, not to hate, but congratulate. All right, let's see what the fuck this reading's about. I got a new deck, y'all, and I'm trying to give it a good shuffle as best as I can because I went through all the cards the other day just to study it. With this deck, this is the Back to the Future deck. I didn't get to use it that much yesterday because they were all in order and I didn't shuffle, but I'm very excited. I'm kind of into that time traveling stuff, and it's a classic movie, and so I had to get the cards when I went to Universal the other day. So the suit of rods is air, which is strange because rods usually refer to wands, which is fire. But the rods are air. Clocks are earth. That's easy to remember. Guitars are fire. That should be easy to remember. And the flux, as in the flux capacitor, is our water sign. All right, so rods, air, clocks, money, or earth, guitars, fire, or wand, and flux, water, or cups. All right, let's do this. What are the messages for our greatest good? What are we allowed to know for whoever is meant to find this? Everything is purposeful. Let's get this for any sign. For any sign, what is the message? What is the message for my viewers, please, Spirit? Okay. We got the Emperor. Aries all up in here. Happy birthday, Aries. I forgot to say happy birthday. If you're an Aries and you're watching. Aries coming into the forefront. Death. Scorpio. Queen of Rods, which is air, in reverse. 3 of Swords in the upright. Damn. So you or your person, whoever that may be, this is a love reading. Whoever's on your mind, you or your person might be an Aries or a Scorpio. We also have air energy here. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. All right, so let's get through this. Right off the bat, some heavy ass energies. The Emperor is someone who is capable and willing and excited to take charge and to take care. Death card is about letting go and renewing, about death and transformation. Queen of Swords in reverse is a wicked, gnarly bitch looking for revenge. 3 of Rods in the upright is 3 of Swords, and that is pain. That is lonely pain. That is pain and heartache, heartbreak. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. Yes, my friends. So let's go ahead and clarify this. What does it all mean? Spirit guides. What is the message? What is the message? It's fiery energy. Give me more on this Aries Emperor energy, please. Judgment card, Libra energy. Decisions pending, finality. The only decision that can be made under the circumstances. Judgment. So someone is looking at its situation again, looking at it in a different way, maybe judging themselves. Someone is coming to a final conclusion about a situation, taking another look. Four of Pentacles, money, improvements, more coming your way. Four of Pentacles is a hoarding energy. It's hoarding money, it's hoarding affection, hoarding, time, energy. It's not a giving energy. It's a suffocating energy. It's a fearful energy. So there's somebody here that is a little bit concerned about the decisions that they've been making. I'm not going to take the 3 that fell on the floor. I am going to switch them back in. The 8 of Wands in reverse came out though. So there's some information that's going to be coming out. It's very slow moving though. So I'm gonna take all these cards as separate spreads or separate reads. Okay, the Emperor energy is talking about looking at a situation differently. Somebody here is hoarding information, holding back information. Somebody here that can do something about this situation is holding back information. Then the information is slowly going to be coming out. It is coming out. Look, we got the Death card again. So something definitely needs to fucking end. Let's get one more card. And that is the Ace of Cups. Money problems. Death of situations or endings and new beginnings. 8 of Cups. Money problems, turning your back and walking away, knowing nothing more can be done. Wow. More Scorpion energy. Lots of water energy here. Look, someone that can do something is looking real chill, looking real cool. But the fact of the matter is that someone is hiding something. And this information is seeping out because Spirit knows something needs to fucking change. And that some people need to start walking away from things that just isn't working. So someone is giving up here. Somebody's realizing that they're holding on too tight to something that is not meant to be, something that is meant to change, something that is meant to die and transform into something else. But somebody needs to walk away from this. It is going to be coming out and it is going to change. Something is going to, there's going to be movement here. Absolutely. It's slow and it's being stopped. It's being dammed, right? But the dam is going to be flowing because we got another Death card here. The next one is the Death card. So this is confirmation that this dam this water, this flow, this change cannot be stopped. It is being slowed down at this time, but it will not be stopped. This ending will happen. What is this ending all about? Give me more on what is being hidden, what this Emperor is hiding. This person thinks that they're doing the right thing. They're not. Queen of Cups. So this is a motherly figure. Okay, it's not like the Empress, but it's still a very kind, loving, nurturing, understanding, soft energy. This particular card does say mother on it, though. This is also more water energy. Okay, specifically Cancer energy here. Let's get more on the death card, please. 3 more cards. Give me more on this death card, please. And we got the Temperance in reverse. Someone's getting mad. Oh, boy. In this particular card, it shows Temperance is money restrictions and testing the waters. But these cards are fucking weird, and I don't go by the cards. This Temperance card was in reverse. You know, I always go by intuitive, spiritual messages. You know, the cards are also a tool and a guide, but I don't stand on just the card meanings alone. Okay, I wouldn't be a good reader if that's what I did. But this card is in reverse. I feel like somebody has been taken advantage of. Someone is being enlightened when it comes to this group of people, when it comes to this circle, when it comes to their friends, when it comes to their social media, or just like their friends and family. Something is ending. It does say RIP on this card. A motherly figure might be ill or passing away. Someone might be very upset about this news. Someone might not be telling anybody that mom is sick, or you know, I'm going to say mom. It says motherly figure, but like I said, it could just be anybody that's soft and gentle, understanding, has a soft touch. But yeah, someone is being tested, and someone is not happy about this. Someone is realizing that someone might be taking advantage of mom, or this person, this gentle soul. Something is being hidden. Something is definitely being hidden. What's this 3 of Cups in reverse, please? Give me more on the 3 of Cups. Thank you. It's the Strength card in reverse. Like I said, somebody's giving up on this. Okay, and this is all for someone just losing hope, not putting any more of their time and energy into this. Someone is losing strength. Give me a crossing card for this one, please. The 6 of Flux, the 6 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups in reverse. This is a missed opportunity of love, of complete fulfillment in love. This could be somebody realizing that a group of people did not want them to have their soulmate, with the 6 of Cups and this 10 of Cups in reverse. Clarifying the Strength card. Yeah, somebody wanted to convince this person, right? It could be an Aries. Maybe they're trying to convince themselves that this gentle person was not good, that they were actually somebody who had a temper, that, you know, somebody that maybe wasn't to be trusted. But now they're seeing that this person, that these people, that their friends, family, or whoever that they're had been celebrating with are not really all that great, are not telling the truth. Okay, somebody might be pushing those ideas away. Someone is succumbing to the fact that these people might have been manipulating them. Some information is slowly coming out, but it's been held back. This is supposed to be somebody's wish fulfillment. This is something somebody wants, but listening to the crowd. 3 of Rods. 3 of Swords. This is pain. Tell me about the 3 of Swords, please. The 9 of Pentacles. Peace of mind and contentment within yourself. Someone's not happy that you're doing well on your own. Somebody was not wanting to take a look at how much pain your success, collective, actually makes them feel. Like your success hurts them really bad. And it made them feel good when you're in pain. It made them feel at peace. It made them feel harmonious. When you were stressed out, didn't have, maybe didn't have the support of a lot of people, didn't have the time or the money, whatever it is, as long as you were stressed out, collective, they were in peace and harmony. They were keeping the blindfolds on them because that reassured them. That didn't give them the information that they needed to know that you are successful, right? That gave them the idea that possibly you are doing the same as you were before. They didn't want to look at you because the last time they saw you, you were doing bad, and it made them happy. They didn't want to keep having to reassess the situation. They wanted to keep the blindfolders on because it was easier for them to just know that you were, being seen as a shitty person who is going nowhere, a fucking loser. But they're being forced to take the blinders off. The last card here is the Queen of Rods, which is the Queen of Swords in reverse. We'll see who this person is. This bitch keeps coming up. She's got something to prove. Okay, he or she. Very fucking upset. Whoever this feminine energy is, that they feel like they're losing the spiritual war. All right, so who is this feminine energy? 5 of Swords in reverse. Boom. That's what I was just saying. Queen of Pentacles in reverse and 7 of Cups being reversed. Someone is being fucking outed. Someone's fucked up thoughts about you. Their juju, their manipulation, however the fuck, they're sending you bad fucking negative energy. It's backfiring big time with the 5 of Swords in reverse. Nobody wants to play with them anymore. Their money is at risk. They don't look so fucking shiny and new anymore. Their reputation is not so good. And their options are getting smaller and smaller and less frequent. So somebody that you've triggered, somebody that you have some type of, I don't know, man, some bad juju between the two of you all right? Someone that has been holding back information, it's all coming out, and it's all backfiring into their face right now, collective. Watch your back, because this person is not stable at all. They're losing their temper. All right, we got the Death card twice. They might be dealing with a death in their circle. That might be what's triggering them. They might be fearful of death. They might want you to taste dirt, right? However it resonates, one of the three is accurate. Definitely, this goes without saying. It's kind of the layman's message is that things are gonna fucking change. God has had enough with this, with these shenanigans, with these illusions and this manipulation, and yeah, that shit's getting cut off. So that has been your read. Thank you for watching today. Make sure if you haven't that you subscribe and you hit the notification bell. Okay. All right. That has been it. Till my next impromptu. Love you so much. Peace.